Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Super Seducer. So today we're going to be going over to, as what I believe is, a coffee shop on chapter 4. So let's go see what this one's about. So the brief description says, in your local coffee shop, a pretty blonde lady is sitting and reading. Can you make yourself more interesting than the book and get her number? And the goal is a phone number. So yeah guys, let's go and see what we can do over there. Alright, so the way you want to approach. A, ask if someone's using that chair, then sit with her, cheeky. B, stay standing and ask what she's reading, that's kind of weird. C, ask her opinion of what to get a present for your female friends. Sit down as you asked. We kind of did that in the second one, right? D, accuse her of pretending to read when she really is hunting for men. E, tell her you've read that book and that he dies in the end. What? Okay. I'm gonna say A.
Hey, excuse me.
Hi.
Are you using this chair?
No.
Oh, great. I'll just join you then.
Okay.
How's it going?
That's all right. How are you?
Good. My name's Richard.
Richard, Brenda.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Can I help you?
Well, that all depends.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. No, I just saw you reading and I thought I'd come and say hello because I have a few minutes before my friends come. So.
Oh, okay.
This is the
Oh,
right
I thought we
option.
fucked that.
It will work if you pull it off with, you know, a bit of a smirk, playfulness. So if
Yeah,
it
you gotta
suits
be
your
playful either,
character,
eh?
this will work as a way to start a conversation in the coffee shop.
Alright, A, find out more about her. B, use books as a way to show off. C, say her hair's kind of nice and just inviting her about and that's too soon. D, ask her whether she comes here often. Find out more about her. We want to know what she's about.
Philosophy?
No. I mean, I think, well, in every book there's a little philosophy. I'm not a huge Kafka fan. I was just in Prague recently.
He's from Czech Republic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's where his house is.
I didn't know, actually.
Yeah. Cool. Well, if you go, they'll talk about Kafka. So.
Nice. And what else do you like to read? Do you like
I generally read
fiction, non-fiction?
Fiction and like 20th century American lit.
Okay. Who's that?
It's kind of boring, you know. Like if you're reading some business books and that, like I can respect that.
I just recently read a novella.
But these type of stuff
called
kind of boring.
A Day No Pigs Would Die.
Like yo, like what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
That's like when everyone's vegetarian or Muslim.
Well, I won't spoil it, but you're on the right track.
Oh yeah, nice one.
Yeah. What do you read?
I read a lot of different stuff. So I like business, biography, psychology, philosophy too, and I like old English classics and Russian classics.
Russian classics, such as?
Tolstoy, Dostoevsky,
You like Tolstoy?
all the usual stuff. Yeah, I think he's a great
Bro,
writer.
I'm so bored
Obviously
out.
in translation maybe it's different, but
Yeah.
it's still very cool.
What about Bulgakov?
Yeah, Master Margarita
Yeah,
and
nice
stuff.
Bulgakov.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. I like Russian lit.
Nice one. That's good. We have something in common already.
Yeah, I guess so. We do.
It's kind of weird, you know.
Correct.
She may look hot,
It's
but like she's kind of weird.
important to always focus the conversation on the girl as much as possible because then it's just going to be more interesting for her.
Okay.
So, how are you able to be free in the middle of the morning on a Thursday?
So we're
I do
YouTuber,
have a
baby.
job, but it's kind of from the laptop, from home, or from anywhere. But so
Bro, I did a video in the
stuff,
coffee
and
shop. You already know
with
what's going
America,
on.
So in Europe, I need to wait until they wake up and whatever. So
Right.
I'm kind of free, and
Yeah.
then can be working at home, lying in bed, lying on the balcony, generally lying down working.
That's nice, you know.
That's
So
nice.
that's cool. And how about you? How come you're not at work now?
Well, I work at the university, so I have kind of an unusual schedule. I have some free time during the day, and I work in the evenings.
Nice.
Yeah.
His face. Y'all see that? A, guess that she teaches sex ed. B, say you didn't go to university and it's a waste of time. Find out whether she loves her job or is just doing it for the money. Honestly, I'm gonna say B, and I agree with this one.
You teach at university?
Yeah.
You know, I didn't go to university. I never liked school, and
Fuck
I thought
school.
it was just like a waste of time, university, because think about it, you work for those 3 or 4 years and then you've got experience and you probably earn more money than the people that went to university. and there's not really much point to it, so it's kind of a waste of time, isn't it, university?
Exactly.
It depends on the person. I think there are quite a few people that agree with you.
Yeah, generally people agree with me.
Generally. Well, I don't know if I would say most people, but there are people who are successful without university, for sure.
Yeah, but that's not saying it's pointless what you do or anything. I'm sure it's still... No, I'm sure it's still good. It's cool.
I think what I do is important.
It's good that you think it's important. That's important for a job.
Okay.
No, really, I mean it. Because
good that I think that it's important.
It's good that you think that what you're doing is worthwhile. Because
like
so
that
many
I'm deluded.
People, no. Like, no. If you believe it, then it comes true. Like The Secret. So in that sense.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't like this girl.
Although if done kind of playfully, it might be
I don't care if that was like
it's
a medium answer,
not
bro.
the best time
I think that
to
was
be
good.
Insulting and teasing, so not the best
Bro,
option.
we're just insulting of how the school system is, bro.
American culture.
Huh, what does that entail?
So kind of quite a few different themes. For example, we kind of started with an overview of American values, which was really interesting.
Like freedom and stuff, yeah?
Things like that, and even more so, for example, an interesting one is how Americans relate to the future. Like it's something we feel like we can control in some sense. And
like Back to the Future, the movie.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, but Americans think that they
never
control
watched
their
it
own
before.
destiny.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Alright, ask what exactly that is. Suggest it's about inventing donuts and burgers. I'm not sure like that. That's A. B. Challenge her to explain why this is important. C. Make her feel good about her job. I don't really want to suck her off though. I'm a challenger.
Wait, American culture, isn't that kind of a contradiction in terms? Like, what are you teaching? Like, here we invented the hamburger in 1940 or something like.
Well, there really isn't a question of whether or not we have culture. We certainly do. You can look back through history, and yes, maybe ours isn't as long, but to say that but to say that American culture doesn't exist is to argue that Western culture has really had no influence, even in Eastern Europe, let's say.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm sure there's some stuff, but wouldn't it be better that they learn something else? Because, like, if you're going to teach about America, teach business or technology, because what's culture? Like, what? Tell me. Like, what is the artists, the authors? Like...
It doesn't even matter who the artists and authors are. What's important is that we have our own perspective on the world, and that in order to interact successfully with us, so if you're a business person, if you want to interact successfully with an American business person, you need to understand what their daily life looks like and kind of how they perceive the environment.
Okay, cool. So it's like when you're learning about business in China and you have to, give your business card with 2 hands.
Quite literally, yes.
All of that stuff.
This is the same thing.
Got it. Okay, so it's not really teaching about history and art and whatever else. Okay, nice.
Bro, it's like she's giving us a lecture right now, man.
American culture, like modern culture, is what leads the world, right? We all kind of follow. If you can challenge someone, get them to prove themselves to you, and then approve of them, validate them, it has a powerful psychological effect. So it's the right option. Well done.
I really enjoy my job, but there is this one little thing that's very frustrating for me. I've got this problem where I can't print all the copies that I need, but I want my students to all have their own copy to take home.
Well, I say we leave this chick for the next one.
Every day, and it gets kind of expensive. So what do you think I should do?
I was listening, to be honest. We all listening, I wasn't listening. Hey, say it must be annoying and tell her, bro, I don't care, bro. Be honest and say you're distracted by a girl. Tell her if she's challenging. I'm gonna say D. I think that's bad, but I just want to see the outcome though.
Did you see that girl that just walked by? Yeah, she's gone now, but she had like amazing long legs.
She did though.
Perfect ass on there, and she looked back and winked at me or something, like smiled, and I was just totally distracted. But anyway, give me a second to chill. Hang on. So, right, something about work. Yeah, problem at work.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah,
it's not important.
She was unbelievable.
Please tell me we get that wrong. I don't want to keep on going with that.
Okay, but that's cool. So problem at work, but otherwise all good in your life.
Yeah.
The lesson here is that there's one thing being honest, which is, you know, saying actually that girl distracted me, and then
so I guess the right one's just to be like, say you just didn't listen.
Being kind of dirty. Girls just aren't ready for that.
Sucks for them. Let's go for C.
Well, when you have a problem like this, it's important to, that's it, you should talk to your boss about the problem. You know, whatever it is, not important, but, you know, talk to them in a way that shows that you're on their side.
That's why you gotta be your own boss,
and
man.
That you want the best for the...
You think they give a shit about you?
And should be okay.
Okay. That's pretty good advice.
Oops, looks like you got a little bit distracted there, but, you know, I understand why it happened. There was a very beautiful girl going by.
Yes, indeed, Richard La Ruina.
And what else is important in your life? What else do you love to do?
I really love dogs, and I love to travel.
Travel?
Yeah.
That's cool. Do you travel a lot?
I've traveled quite a bit, these last couple of years especially.
Nice. And where's some places you've been?
In Europe, I've been in Prague, Russia, Ukraine.
I want to go to Russia and Poland, you know.
Poland, Lithuania.
That'd be nice.
Latvia.
Nice. All of Eastern Europe and kind of former USSR, yeah?
Yes.
Nice. And tell me, what's the absolute best place you've seen? Like, if people who have never travelled anywhere say, where's the best place that I should see, where is it?
I would actually say that you should go to the United States and go see the Grand Canyon. It's amazing.
I think you mean outside the fucking States.
But it's wonderful.
But what is this girl on about? Tell her about your experiences in the Grand Canyon. Oh, we've actually been there. Say that you've never been but would like to go. C. Say that's boring there and you don't even have Wi-Fi. D. Get her to elaborate on what she particularly liked. E. Tell her your favorite trip was to Thailand and details of the sexual experiences you had there. Bro, we need to spice up this video a bit, bro.
Do you travel?
I do. I used to travel a lot more than I do now. When I was younger, and been to a lot of countries. Europe, Asia.
Oh yeah, Asia.
The Americas. Yeah.
Where were you in Asia?
Asia, I was in Japan, China, Hong Kong, like most of Asia, and I like Singapore, but probably my favorite place was Thailand.
There's some mad lodge with prostitutes.
Tell me what you liked about Thailand.
Well, let's just say for a single guy who likes women, you know, sometimes
2 or 3
women at a time, it's just like heaven. God, the things I got up to in that week, just.
What do you mean?
Well, all your fantasies can come true. You go to the place, there's all these chicks.
Not to mince words.
$50.
You're describing prostitution.
Yeah, but it's legal there, so it's okay.
Oh. Wow, that's a very shocking admission.
Cheap. The best thing is
the $50 is not bad.
Very pretty and happy.
A pair is that for all 3?
Happy prostitutes. Yeah. Wow, that's really. That seems.
First girl's no fun, bro.
And I made them happier, I think.
Oh, I doubt that.
Because the other guys there,
you're judging our game.
Horrible, fat,
this is really
sleazy guys, and I'm, you know, very polite and friendly.
This is. I'm not sure this is a. We should talk about this.
No, of course. I mean, you asked what I liked about Thailand, and I'm just an honest guy. That's how it is. So
honesty,
I mean, if you ask me anything, you can, but you got to be ready for the response. So if you ask me what I like doing in Thailand, what I like doing in bed, what I like doing in, you know, other places, a lot of places, I'll be honest. But that's cool. You know, don't need to talk about it. But it was all legal, and they were very happy.
I guess I just don't see how it being legal makes it any less disgusting.
It was quite dirty, but I wouldn't say disgusting. But anyway, we don't need to talk about it anymore. That's cool. Okay, so there you have it. Don't go to Thailand. Don't sleep with prostitutes. Don't tell people about the prostitutes that you didn't sleep with when you didn't go to Thailand, and you'll be okay.
Oh, we didn't? Oh, come on, Richard. You didn't experience that yet? Come on, man. Alright, I guess tell her our experiences about the Grand Canyon. I guess that's the right option, guys.
I actually went to the Grand Canyon a few years ago. Drove in the car from LA, and I think they have a limited number of people they let in, which is quite good. You know, it's not like full of hotels and Burger Kings and stuff, right?
Yeah,
it's quite protected.
There's quite a few. Yeah, it's a national park, so it's very protected.
And we went before sunset, saw the sunrise, stayed there all day, watched the sunset, stayed overnight, and then went back. So it was, very, very beautiful. I'd like to go back.
Yeah.
This is okay because it's kind of connected to the subject, but it's not the best answer because you're talking about yourself and your own experiences. And it would be more interesting to her. There'd be better connection if you kept it focused on her.
Okay, then.
Oh, should I say that? No. Oh.
Say what?
I've run out of things to say.
Bro, what's she doing? Fuck. Hey, hold eye contact before you speak. Break eye contact and look around the venue while you think of what to say. Say you hate awkward silences. We don't want to say what's going on. I'm gonna do break. We want to be the first one.
Ah, you've got a necklace on. Was it a present or you bought it?
It was a gift.
Does it have a special memory?
No, not really.
Okay, cool. Wrong choice. Now, this is actually what 95% of guys do, but in this case, it shows weakness and just not good. Tell me some things you like to do for fun.
Hope you all enjoy.
As long as I can remember, I've always loved playing volleyball, so that's something I try
This game will actually teach us some pretty good stuff about how to pick up the females.
Since then I didn't, but they play. I go to Barcelona a lot, and they play on the beach. Do you play beach volleyball?
I will, yeah.
Oh, very
in a
nice.
pinch.
Are you very good?
Yeah.
In a pinch? What the fuck does that mean?
You can do that where you jump and smash it down. Cool. Yeah. That's nice.
It's harder on the beach because the nets are higher. But...
She's short.
Very cool. Yeah, it's a cool hobby. And anything else you do?
Yeah, I probably the thing I do the most is study Russian for hobbies.
Hey, tell her it's stupid and that Putin is evil and Russians are just vodka drinking idiots. B. Compliment her on choosing a tough language to learn. C. Tell her you failed miserably with languages at school. Teach her off by telling her about all languages you speak. Well, I'm guessing we don't know a bunch of languages, so... I don't know. I'm gonna say compliment her.
Russian?
Keep on sucking her off.
You know, I meet loads of people that speak, French, English, obviously, Spanish, German. But Russian, it's really rare to meet someone.
All in Spanish, you know.
Pretty cool. How come you chose that?
I don't really have a good reason. When I was in high school, I had the opportunity to do a study abroad, and my choices were France and Russia, and I didn't want to go to France, so I went to Russia, and then I just never quit.
I actually like that you chose something tough and that you stuck with it. And, you know, like I said, most people take the easy options all the time, so it's interesting and cool that you did that.
Thank you.
Nice one. You know, when a girl has something that is a real talent, something that she should be proud of, something she's worked hard on, that's the kind of thing you don't want to tease her too much on. So, you know, say well done, say you respect that, and say why, and then go deeper into it because, you know, you need to find out why she would do that, why she was interested, what would make her spend the time on it. And it's going to lead to interesting conversation, make her feel good as well.
I noticed you have an accent. Do you mind if I ask where you're from?
England, actually.
Whereabouts?
Was born in London, but actually, you know what? When I was young, I lived in South London, and they have a strong accent there. It's like South London and things like this. But because I travelled a lot and I moved, I've lost most of my accent. But do I still sound British to you?
Yes, very much.
Oh, that's good.
Bro, British people are sick, bro. That's what I was saying in the early videos. I want to move to like the UK or England, bro. That would be a sick place to live. Let me know what's your guys' dream places to live in the world. I'll be curious to know. So, A, you like my British accent, don't you? That's kind of weird. B, tell her how many girls go crazy about your British accent and you get laid everywhere. C, talk about how foreigners perceive English people. And ask about how people react to her as an American. I'm going to go with B.
It's funny you should ask me
Spice
about
up stuff more again.
Girls just go crazy for it.
Do they really?
Yeah, maybe you are a bit now, but we'll get to that later. But yeah, just everywhere I go, oh my God, are you British? In America or in, I don't know, Brazil, everywhere. Say tomato, say this. And then they just don't have to do anything, can talk about the most boring subject. And the girls are just, you know, like this. So yeah, just girls want to sleep with me based on the accent. When I in England they don't, but you know, when I travel they really do. So that's why I travel, to be honest. Just get laid a lot. With my accent.
That's not gross.
Very lucky.
That's an advantage. Gotta take advantage of opportunities.
So if you want me to say, you know, some stuff, tomato, potato, or whatever you say, with my English accent, tomato. How does that make you feel?
I feel nothing.
Does it make you randy?
Oh my God.
You like it?
No, I'm sorry. I don't fetishize the British accent.
Oh.
Sorry.
What? What accent do you like then?
I don't fetishize any accent.
Ugh, that's
a bit boring.
I can do French accent and, you know, a few other accents.
No, sorry.
You're telling me it's wasted on you?
It's wasted.
So I need to get you wasted. Is the way.
Or something else, yeah.
Okay.
Bro, this is a long episode,
Although it's very
man.
true. 100% true. Don't need to say it, do you?
Damn. I'm gonna just talk about how you perceive
like the
them.
English accent?
Yeah.
Yeah, most people like it. They say it's kind of sexy, but maybe that's just when I speak it. But it's quite interesting actually being English, because in some places like America, we have a very good reputation, and then some places like Spain, where all the English people go and kind of party and like the hooligans go drinking and stuff. The reputation's quite bad. But how do you find it being an American and traveling?
It depends on where you're at, but I guess generally people have kind of negative stereotypes about the United States and Americans, but I don't know. It seems that a lot of people are willing to take you and judge you individually and not.
That's good, right?
Put on a bunch of,
we're lucky. We don't have any real racism or anything really bad against us almost anywhere we go, right?
Yeah, that's true.
This is the right choice, and it's always interesting to talk about cultural differences so it can lead to some nice conversation.
So A, say you like her and want to see her again, ask for a number. B, say you think she's incredibly beautiful and that you want to take her on a date. Ask what she likes to do in her free time. I say we just escalate a bit more so get to know more about her. What do you like to do in, I don't know, for fun, like in the evening, because you study Russian and whatever, but do you drink, dance, anything else?
All of the above, yeah.
Yeah? At the same time?
When the mood strikes, yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, I like going out sometimes, cocktail bars, different bars. Do you smoke shisha?
Hookah.
Yeah, hookah. You call it in America, right?
Yeah, I have from time to time.
Talk to all my Middle Easterns out there.
But
I quite like it. They say it's really unhealthy, but
it seems unhealthy.
Once a month. But you don't cough after it, so therefore...
It's healthy?
Yeah. So we need to do it sometime, like shisha, hookah, cocktails, and then dancing.
Oh, maybe.
When you want to transition to seeing someone again, it's very good to build up a picture of the kind of things that they do, the way they spend their time, because you might find a mutual connection. You find that you share some activities, or that you do some things that she wants to do, she does some things that you'd like to try, and then it makes it very easy to then go on and suggest the date from there and take the number. And do you have any other outdoor, like, active stuff you like to do?
Yeah.
Volleyball, but anything else?
Makes sense.
Yeah, I grew up in the country, so I really enjoy a lot of nature activities. I like hiking and I love fishing.
Fishing?
Fishing, yeah.
A girl who likes fishing?
It happens. Yeah,
wow.
We exist.
That's interesting. I've never done fishing, but I love the outside as well, you know, walking in parks or, hiking if you've got somewhere like that. How about bicycle?
I like that too.
Yeah. Well, that's something else we could do one day, like take some bicycles, ride out somewhere.
Yeah. That would be nice.
Cool.
Alright. A, ask her plans for the coming week. B, touch her face. C, ask her what kind of men she likes. D, run the cube routine as a psychological test. Yo, guys, I might be weird for this, but I just want to see what B's outcome.
Come closer a second. Just see something. That's it. Come back.
What are you doing?
I just wanted to touch your face. You've got really soft skin and you look like a little baby. I just wanted to, like, coo, something like that.
That's a little unusual. No, I don't like that.
Normal. Guys don't do that to you?
No. Guys don't do that.
To you?
Period.
I do it all the time. Girls love it. Because it's like a big compliment. You look young, you have nice skin, so touch your face.
Oh, I'm sorry. That makes me
sound creepy and old, bro.
If that's what you're worried about. No germs or bacteria or whatever.
You might have Rona, who knows?
Still. No.
Well, maybe it's too
social distancing in that.
Definitely too soon.
Like next time we meet, have a few drinks, and then get some face touching going on. Yeah?
I don't think so. I'm sorry.
Really want to touch your face now. Alright.
Creepy.
Okay. Okay, that was a funny example, but in the daytime you really don't need to touch her at all. It's fine just to work towards the number and have a good conversation.
Alright. I'm gonna ask her what her plans for the coming week is.
And are you busy
already did enough
what are your plans
to secure the bag?
Few days?
I'm pretty busy. I have my friend is having a party tomorrow, and then this weekend I'm gonna take a train up to Vilnius.
What's that?
Pretty busy.
You have free time, though?
Maybe.
Which
Maybe
day?
on Sunday.
Sunday, yeah? Cool. I might be free on Sunday as well.
Okay.
That's exactly right. Now think about this. Have you ever texted a girl saying, hey, can you meet tomorrow? She's like, I'm not in town. And you say, okay. And then text her in a few days. Hey, can you meet tonight? Are you around? Sorry, I've already got plans. Well, to avoid this kind of dumb situation when you end up not seeing her again, why not find out at the time of meeting her what her plans are for the coming week? It's very easy to find out in person and saves the need for sending loads of dumb text messages that get you rejected. So it's the correct choice.
Alrighty. So A, suggest a meeting for a drink and take her number. B, say you have a few spare minutes, invite her to make love in the restroom.
Well, listen, I think things are just going swimmingly between us. So
swimmingly.
I've just noticed something.
Exquisite.
There's a restroom over there, right? And wait a second while I tell you my plan. You seem like an adventurous girl. Correct me if I'm wrong. You said you like, doing different things. So what we're going to do, you're going to go to that restroom and I'm just going to bang your brains out.
Oh my God. No. No. Just...
Well, just quickly, 3-4 minutes. I know you're busy.
I don't even know what to say. This is so
shockingly
shockingly
I know you're
offensive.
happy. I know you're happy.
No.
You can say thank you. It's going to be great. Let's go now.
You're a pervert. And I want you to leave my table.
I've heard that before.
No, I'm sure you have.
I'm gonna
really,
leave.
you need to leave.
I'm gonna leave the table.
No, yeah.
I tell you what I'm gonna do. You're gonna love it. I'm gonna leave the table. I'll go and wait there.
Okay.
Get ready, so to speak.
You go do that.
You come and join me in like 30 seconds, so that people don't see us growing together. All right? So you're gonna come in 30 seconds. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You'll be there?
No, I won't be there. Just go. Go to the bathroom.
I don't need to go to the bathroom I don't need to.
I'm not going with
use the bathroom.
Listen, really, this is totally inappropriate, extremely offensive, and I have been very clear.
I get it. You're a shy girl, but trust me, this is gonna be like the best 5 minutes of your entire life.
No, seriously, just
wonderful.
Just leave.
The best 5 minutes.
No more. I don't want. Not another word.
You do want.
Stop. Seriously, you're creeping me out.
Just give me.
No, I don't.
Wait until you see what I've got here.
I am serious. You're extremely creepy. I want you to leave.
Extremely creepy.
Extremely creepy.
Look, I've had it with you. I'm not gonna. It's like,
okay,
please take $1 million. No, I don't want it. No, I don't want it. Here, have these Lamborghini keys. No, I don't want it. Okay, fine. I'm going.
But Richard's funny,
True gentleman.
Exactly. But I don't know why she didn't like that. Like, we just wanted to... Never mind. I was about to say something mad. Just say, well, I guess go on a hike. I don't know. Actually, like that.
Hiking and outdoor stuff. And the weather's pretty good at the moment. So one day we could take a little trip or, I don't know, meet in the evening. Anyway, lots of stuff. We've got lots of stuff we could do together. So why don't you give me your number and we'll arrange something.
Make sure I give us a fake number,
Thanks.
That looks fake.
Exactly right. It flows very smoothly to find something.
Do you guys see your facial expression?
Like, and then suggest doing that as the reason to see each other again. It's way better than just saying, hey, give me your number, or hey, let's go for dinner tomorrow.
I swear that was fake. A, say goodbye, be warm and say how nice it was to meet her. B, quite coldly say goodbye and that you'll be in touch. D, a goodbye hug, then go in for the kiss. Nah. Give her a long lingering handshake. I'm gonna say goodbye.
Well, look, I should be heading off, but it was great meeting you. Really cool. Really happy to meet you, and yeah, see you. Bye.
Bye.
Oops, got right to the ends, but this is a little bit too much. Being warm at this point, totally unnecessary, and if anything, makes you look like a little bit of a wussy and might make her change her mind about seeing you again.
Yo, I'm not going back to replay to see the final decision, guys.
If you pull it off with,
I'm just being straight honest with y'all. Oh my. Well, anyway, guys, that's the end of today's video of Super Seducer. In my opinion, this was kind of a boring episode. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, some of the answers we had was kind of funny, in my opinion. Like the way the girl walked by in the closet, just talking about some mad stuff. But anyways, guys, if you all enjoyed today's video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe for videos just like this. I'll be posting more videos like this throughout the week, so make sure to stay tuned for that. And yeah, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
I'm eating pizza in a penthouse. Yeah, I made it at my fans' house. I might fly to my friend's house. Spitting bars like a courthouse. I don't even really care. Watch the way that they stare. I might just grow out my hair. Throw some money in the air.